Salve, galerinha! Jersey, tá? Jogando contra o Hit. Só pela Jersey. Na verdade, eu vou tentar jogar todos os episódios de hoje. Oi, mama! Então, galerinha, eu vou tentar jogar todos os episódios de hoje pra eu pegar as Jersers. Porque eu já tenho dois manequins, as Jersers. Se eu consigo o terceiro, fica bom. Eu acho que no Miami Heat, a Jerser deve ser do. Eita. No Miami Heat, a Jerser deve ser do Adebayo. Com certeza deve ser a Jerser do Adebayo. Toma, vai, cross entre as pernas. Deixa eu ver quem é. Timer Hero. A Jerser do Timer Hero. MP, como de costume, no bola. Nosso pivôzão, vamos marcar o Timer Hero, né? Adebayo. A gente pivô, né? Tyler Hill. MP. Veio, pegou na linha de 3. MP pra 3. Avisa MP. Marcando o Tyler Hero. Ó, vim corta. Sabia que eu vim corta. Fala dele. MP. Mas vim corta. Não veio? Não veio. Se alguém abre ali. Tem Murray, bate. Ih, porra. Powell. Ali no corta. Cara, sei que essa camisa. Essa Garcer. Né? Fica perfeito. Vou pegar essa camisa. O uniforme deles. Eu acho bonito. Calma, tocou que eu vi. Já vi. Chuta, filho. Vem. Chutou. Ó, caiu. Mitchell. Quase que pega. Vi. Vem. Yes, sir, baby. Fire Hero. Time out. Time out to Miami Heat. Beats. Love you. Graça. Falou de fã, como eu já vi, eu ganhei logo. Vamos prestar atenção no rebanho. Né? Entendeu? Não dá pra me ver se você passar. Olha, espinhos. Na fase. Kobe. Tem que ser coisa de Kobe! Graça, foda. 3 points! BMP marcando o Tyler Hero, que agora por sinal tá de armador. O motivo pelo qual eu não sei. E abertou. Tá, gente? 3, MP pra 3. É certo. Só. Deixar empate no seu gold. A troca tá boa, hein? Só MP marcar o Tyler Hero. Eu acredito. Tudo bom. Nossa, que aura que eu perdemos. Cara, tipo assim, eu vou ter que dar uma assistência, é isso? Vai, se vira. Queen. Taca. Pá. Mur. Bora para você. Se eu pegasse. Pelo menos eu fiz só com um tocão no Taylor Hero. Consegui pedir a bola de 3 ali, né? Um pá. Eu vivo. Você que tá louco, vou ter que descansar. O time dos caras. O time dos caras bem peso, né? Cara, o ritmo foi assim, sabe muito confuso, de verdade. Nossa! Credo! Que nojo! É, não, pera. Isso aí, fazer um pouco de pivô também. Hey, hey, hey. Oi. Vivo, bloque. Nossa. Não. Se eu pegar aqui o Adebayo, olha a cara que o Adebayo fez. Eu sou o Adebayo, eu sou o bobão. Recebi a bola. Ninguém está vindo. Daí foi lá. Pegou. Olha o MP. Olha o MP. A maldade do MP. Pá! Olha a cara que ele fez. Vou ver nesse rosto. Vou pular. Puta que pariu.
Miami will retain possession. And the Heat making a change.
Só diminuir o som da minha TV, que tá muito alto. Eu não quero levar minha vovó. No devorador!
Parsons check in. Bays check in for the Pelicans. 1:37 left here in the second. 5 to shoot. Here's Wiggins. No good again that time.
And with the success they've had rebounding basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end. Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly match that.
Now, here's MP. He's coming off an unbelievably high-scoring game. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
And MP. Yeah, they might go.
There's 48 seconds left in the first half of the game. Took him no time at all on that one. Hero's got 6.
Short corner 3 there for Hero. Such a smooth stroke from deep.
Got that one up quick.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Now, Hero. He's got 6. And again, Miami with the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
And here's MP for 3. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
23 seconds left to play here in the half. And here is Hero. Looking at the numbers, he's averaging about 20.5 points a game. Here's MP.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
MP has been leading the charge for the New Orleans Pelicans. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We come back right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story, in terms of efficiency, they've been on point. Incredible execution. I love the way they're playing on both ends.
Yeah, they're new topic. Fellas, we've got a number of strong contenders for this. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it.
Tyler Hero. Muitos golosos.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, through the first two, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
Yeah, he's been locked in tonight. Through the first 2 quarters, he's been a huge factor from outside.
Jaime Jaquez is out there with Bam Adebayo. Then it's Tyler Hero. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Powell in at the 3. The small that's the group of the game for the Heat. Here's Hero. And GA, you know, some people argue that defense has declined in recent years. Would you agree?
I think mostly it's just harder to defend in today's game. You have to cover so much more ground, and with the lack of physicality, it just makes it more challenging. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Yeah, just another thing MP does for this team. Space the floor.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you, guys. Bam Adebayo is big time. Coach Eric Spoelstra said, quote,
another bucket! Wow!
And no one can stop him. It's another 40-point game and he's had a bunch of them.
And with tonight's performance, he's now tied for fourth on the single-season 40-point game list.
Well, this is the energy we expect from Jaquez Jr., the kind of player who can just force his way through a foul.
And while many teams are a revolving door of head coaches, Stan, the Heat have valued continuity.
They absolutely have. Eric Spoelstra is one of the longest tenured coaches in NBA history. Only Greg Popovich and Jerry Sloan coached their teams longer. And Spoelstra has had great success, leading the Heat to 6 finals while winning 2 of them.
And he wanted everybody in the building to feel that ferocity.
And we did. Yes. And we felt it. Even over here, we felt it.
Fantastic slam by MP, proving how dangerous he can be inside.
Outside, Adebayo. Oh! Rejection by MP. This one for 3. Kept the line. He passes to MP.
Right.
On the wing, Murray. Covered by Mitchell. He'd have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. Powell dishes to Mitchell. Pass to Adebayo. Right again. Adebayo missing.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the board has been impressive.
And the basket by MP.
Well, what impresses me is MP's focus. He's not just throwing it up from way out there.
Adebayo, solid play in the low block, and that one's good. Adebayo's got 12 points in the game.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now.
And, yep, another basket.
And it's hard to believe how many times he's lit up the scoreboard like this over the years.
He's coming very close to tying the mark for 4th most 50-point games in NBA history. Powell, the pass to Adebayo. Good for basket number 7 tonight on a not so unlucky 13 shots.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
The 3 from MP, and again for 3.
And all game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is no stopping his shot.
And this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game that the world never forgets. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. MG is number 1.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
The Heat making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, you know what Bam's going to give you on defense, but when he's clicking on offense like this,
good, another from 3.
And with that made 3, he now stands alone for 3rd most threes in a single game.
He's locked in. It's been lights out for him all game long, D.A. What a shooting performance.
Well, if you're going to let him get that close to the rim, that's what's going to happen. Leaving no room for error with the slam.
And the basket by MP.
Their 3rd three-pointer in a row.
The Heat have gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Wiggins kicks to Hero. Off target from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Pelicans. They'll face the Lakers after this. That'll be at home. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
A well-executed pull-up is so tough. MP already showing that he has that shot.
Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the mark.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. New Orleans on top, opening up a huge gap. And after a quick break, we're going to come right back with the start of the fourth quarter.
Eu volto.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, it's one of the core parts of the game. Reading the defense and creating an easy bucket for your teammate. That is pretty.
And with the fourth quarter upon us. One minute now into this fourth quarter. Mitchell passes to Adebayo. Fontecchio with it. Left side, Adebayo.
Olha o floor.
Nisi grabs the rebound. Nisi's got 6 rebounds in the game. Connects again from distance.
And now for this franchise, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
He's incredible. Range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. And the rejection by MP. Here's Poole. That one off the back iron and out.
Well, with his team leading, he might just want to put that one in his pocket next time.
Who's watching him? And that one's good. Wiggins.
His size a factor. Wiggins does work in the paint.
Good, he hits again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. The shot's good. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
To the wing right side. MP passes to Poole. Back to MP. Here's McGowan. Good in the... Assist goes to MP. MP, he's got his 4th assist in this one. The Heat have gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They're 2 of 6.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
And the shot goes in.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
Yeah, but you can't let up now. We've seen too many wild comebacks in this league.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Well, if you have the killer instinct he showed there, it doesn't matter what the size disadvantage is.
And it's Fontecchio in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
MP with the bounce pass.
Vai.
Jay.
Anda fé.
An easy 2 points on the left.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Pelicans.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
And the rejection by MP. So it's both teams making substitutions here. There's 57 seconds left in the 4th. Here's Hopkins. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Well, Hopkins doesn't mess around. He likes to throw it down with force.
A 3 from MP. On the putback.
Yeah, they suck the energy out of this arena. Tremendous effort on the road.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
On D, Badabayo.
NP's playing like he has something to prove. Strong defense from the youngster.
And here are the Heat now. They double team Powell. Clock is outside. That three off the mark. Badabayo against MP. Fires from deep. Yet another bucket. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
So we see the Pelicans taking the W here to come into an opponent.
A truly exceptional performance tonight here.
Oh, wow.
Back to you, Kevin.
As always, we appreciate it, Jen. Thanks. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broad.
Deixa eu ver um negócio, eu acho. Pra ver que me lembrou. Nossa, isso é bem jogado. Oh, se prepara. Se prepara que vai dar mais, hein? Mamão. Mamão, 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 mamão. Ai. Mamão. Mamão. Yeah. Vai, Hopper. Cara, eu tô olhando só as fodas. O Amel vai entrar aqui. Trayon Brown. Aqui eles vão para o Amel, Trayon e J. Brown. E eu tenho que ter com alguém. Que nem aqui. Marcado sai, por exemplo. Do cover. Tira. Coloca do Try Hero. Não tem que do sai, né? Coloca em ordem. Do Cooper. MVP. NBA Cup. Vamos bater uma bola. Vamos como quiser, minha filha. Arranca esse aro de cesta aqui. Não, cara. Eu não tava querendo. Depois de correr pagando a minha besteira. Tem do Kunigano. Né? Eu tô ligado aí que eu tenho no Kunigano. Ó. Decora, tá por você. Simbora, hein? Aqui temos do Utah Jazz, Spurs, FIBA, Heat. Ué. Enfim. Traz Maxis. Só tenta conectar, tenta conectar. Mas vai, busca, né?
He's about to tear it up.
Peguei, então. Quem tá por trás?
something special tonight.